This is B-Boy Smurf,
And I am B-Boy Steve,
and you're now watching.
VV Arcade. Let's get into this.
The Green Llama Strike.
Always Coca-Cola.
That was nice, Smurf.
Thanks. I've been singing in the shower.
Ooh, nice. So we're about to recap the Coca-Cola drop that just happened on VV. First off, Smurf, did you go for the drop?
I did go for the drop. It was an accident. I was in a studio. I was showing somebody how VV works, and it happened to be right at the moment where the Coca-Cola drop happened. So I opened the app. I was showing them how to get the drop, and I accidentally got it in front of them, and I disliked myself afterwards.
So you tried to share with somebody some info and it ended up costing you some money.
It ended up costing me 10 gems because I sold it for 30.
Oh. All right, guys. So we're going to talk about the Coca-Cola drop. When it came out, it was 40 gems. Let's just start from the top and work our way down. So the Coca-Cola Starlight can, the common, currently sailing at 19 gems.
19 gems.
Down approximately 50%.
Wow, guys. And this one looked somewhat like the coolest one. You got the soda, the animation was awesome. This was
The
all right.
animation is pretty cool. I do like the whirlwind space effect on it. That'll look really dope in the showroom if you can kind of like take the can out and make the whirlwind kind of big.
Right.
It could give some dope effects in the room.
Right.
So I think that's kind of cool about this one. But I bought this one kind of on some speculation.
Okay. Did you get it on the drop?
I did get it on the drop.
Oh.
I bought this one on some speculation for some YouTube videos that I saw. I saw a video of someone who had a design on their phone or like an image on their phone.
Okay.
And it said, align this image with the Coke product. And when you align the image with the Coke product, an AR concert started happening with Ava Max. If you guys don't know who that is, check it out. But the concert was this artist Ava Max came out and she was singing a song in space. It looked like she was like on like Mars or something.
Yeah.
And she was singing in augmented reality and you could hear it through your phone. And in my head, I was like, if they come out with some utility like that, and this is like a digital concert at your house, I don't see why that wouldn't at least go for retail.
Who's Ava Max though? Even if she was available for me to look at, I'm not trying to watch her.
I'll be honest, I really don't know who Ava Max is, but just the fact that they had a concert,
That's cool.
that was cool, and
That's
I figured
cool.
maybe that would at least hold the retail value. But I was wrong. And and there was no augmented reality concert associated with this product, at least not currently.
Not yet.
Yeah, at least that we're aware of. That's still speculation, but I thought it was cool. So
I-
I got the Coke can, I got the Starlight can, the common for 40 gems right now, currently selling for 20.
You took an L, man. I'm sorry to say that.
I
I took an L too though. So,
You
guys,
did take an L, but you got out of it a little bit.
I got out of it a little early. If there was some type of utility with these things, I would think that Coca-Cola would have it out in the moment since this VR came out at the end of February, right? We're already over that. So this would have been something that would have been dropped and happening right now, not
Yeah.
6 months from now.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, this almost feels like Coca-Cola is just dropping NFTs just to drop them when they're the ones that can be the first ones to add more utility to these shits. Like they actually have a product that you actually have a VR. You could have sent everybody an email with the QR code to experience that if you had the NFT.
Oh, I would have been even excited if they would have showed me the old concert with this. I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
I would have been excited if they sent me a YouTube link for me to enjoy it. Like anything.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one.
Move on to the next one.
The uncommon,
The
the Starlight
uncommon.
Orb. I think this is the coolest one. I'm upset that I didn't get this one. And this one also currently under retail for 28
Ooh.
gems. But I have seen some cool things done in the showroom with them. Shout out Johnny Dunn. I seen him take his Star Trek Enterprise and flip the orb upside down and put the Enterprise
Ooh.
right in front of it, and it looks like the Enterprise is traveling through space.
Yeah, it looks like a black hole.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was pretty awesome. And I also saw a Mickey Mouse one where someone got 3 orbs and they made a big orb and then the 2 little ear orbs, and then they had like
Oh,
a couple of they had like the whole Mickey Mouse collection, all of them in front of it dancing and moving, and I was like,
that's cool.
That's pretty tight.
Especially if you have band leader Mickey and you have a bunch of. What I did is, you know, that opening, the empty gap on top of the gallery.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
You look up and it's
the
a
vaulted
sky.
ceiling area.
I scaled it and I put it on top, and it looks like I'm looking at outer space from the inside.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's gonna look dope. Once this is able to be viewed in like AR with like the glasses, like 'cause you can do it now with your phone, but once you have the glasses, that's gonna look dope.
Even desktop, because that's, you know, you're gonna be able to experience showrooms through the desktop better than the phone. So I think that this is gonna be one of those sleepers that when people realize the potential of the creativity
Yeah.
of this item, people are gonna start buying this. Because imagine having 100 of them lined up outside of your showroom. You can make it look like outer space outside of your showroom.
Yeah, you can make a space scene.
That's
I like
crazy.
that. I
That's
like that.
crazy. Layers.
Yeah. So all right. So now we're gonna move on to the rare,
The rare.
which was the Coca-Cola footprint. This one, guys,
This one sucked.
I was just not a fan of this one like at all. Although, hold on, let's give it the price. So
Okay.
it went for 40 gems. Right now it's at 20 gems.
20 gems.
Yeah. But this is
Ooh.
my least favorite. The only thing I will say about it though is I saw someone in a showroom turn it around and put it on their wall, and it looked like a fireplace.
That's cool.
And they
That's
had the
cool.
Human Torch's head kind of like sticking out of the ground, so it looked like someone had a fireplace.
Ooh, that's cool.
So
That's cool.
that wasn't too bad. I was like, okay, like in
Yeah.
AR, you're like, oh, this feels kind of like homey. Like, this is
Yeah.
nice.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I'm going to tell you one thing. These charts, I know it just came out. This is only 24 hours. But, man, the amount of listings has risen and the amount of floors are lowering. Guys, this item is going to go, it looks like it's going to go lower than where it's at right now. Drastically.
Unless there's some utility or someone comes out with something beyond creative that makes everyone else want to do it, I can see this continue on this slow downward trend for a little bit longer.
15 gems, 10 gems, 10. I say
Well,
10.
it's at 20 right now. So do I see 10? You know what? I'm gonna say I see 13. I'm gonna say I see 13.
That's safe. You're playing it safe.
I'm playing it safe.
I'm gonna jump out the window.
He's free falling over here, guys. All right, and our last one, the ultra rare.
The ultra rare.
The 1985 Coca-Cola Space Can. This is the only one that has held its value. It's about 2.5 times the drop price. It's at 91 gems currently based on a Comey wiki. So I think this one's just holding its value because of the rarity and how few of them there are. But I also think this one has the worst animation. The
I'm
animation is
not
literally
into
the
it.
can floating.
Not
And,
into it.
and you know, and like that's cool, I guess. But in the VV Vault, I can make all my items float. I mean, they won't like waver in the air, but my DeLorean floats, my motorcycle floats.
Yeah,
They all
no.
float.
Not excited. Not excited. All of these, the one good sign about it is that at least one of them is going above retail, which is another good sign.
I think in the long run, obviously the ultra rare is gonna hold the most value because number one, it does have historical significance, and number two, it's the actual can. So it's
Right.
like it's a part of like tangible history.
I
And
guess.
I also think the same thing with the common. The common is also a part of tangible history. It exists in the real world. So maybe later down the line, it could become valuable if, let's say, the Starlight flavor is eventually discontinued. Then you have something that doesn't exist anymore, and that might be able to retail.
It would have to become
Or bring it
very popular and culturally relevant for us to miss it. It's like a
yeah.
squirt can. Like, there's a lot of drinks that come out that there have been discontinued with shitty flavors that
That's
nobody
true.
cares about.
That's true.
So this can looks like zero sugar. People don't care about zero sugar. Like, this is not a cool can unless you're on a diet and you want to, this is, sorry, Coca-Cola. It almost feels like you're just dropping NFTs without you could have added utility to this shit. You had the opportunity.
I think the common and the uncommon have the two coolest animations though. The whirlwinds will be dope in some of the showrooms.
Right.
But I also bought this on speculation, just because of the Ava Max thing that we talked about already.
Right.
So
Let us know what you guys think in the chats, in the comments down below. Did you guys go for the drop?
did you get it?
Did you get the one you wanted?
Do you like the one you got?
Did you sell it?
Or did you keep it?
Let us know in the comments down below, guys, because we would like to know.
You got anything else, Smurf?
Man, life is beautiful, guys.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, get all the notifications. And until the next one, we are VEVE Arcade. Peace.
The green llama strike.